Why China going back to the moon? China is not racing to the moon. They are building something that could control the future of space. There is something frozen in the darkest parts of the moon, and China is going after it. In the last 15 years, China moon missions have quietly done something no other country has matched. Not just one or two landings, we are talking orbiters, rovers, far-side landing, and even missions that brought moon rocks back to Earth. But here is the real question. Why does China keep going back to the moon? It's not just exploration. It's not just science. It's something much bigger. And by the end of this video, you will understand why the moon could become the gateway to the entire solar system. Part 1. The smart plan, step-by-step strategy. Most countries try to land on the moon right away. China didn't. They built a long-term strategy. Slow, precise, and incredibly smart. 4 steps. First, orbit the moon. Second, land on it. Third, bring samples back. And fourth, build a base. Think of it like building a skyscraper. You don't start with the roof. You start with the foundation. The first mission, Chang'e-7, launched in 2007. No drama, no headlines. Just detailed mapping of the lunar surface. Then came Chang'e-2, making those maps even sharper. This data became the blueprint for everything that followed. Part 2. The discovery that changed everything. In 2013, China made a huge move. Chang'e-3 landed on the moon and deployed a rover called U2 or Jet Rabbit. What it found shocked scientists. The rocks were different, completely different from anything collected during the Apollo missions. This changed everything. For decades, we thought we understood the moon. But suddenly we realized the moon is not uniform. It's complex. It has regions with totally different histories. That discovery opened the door to a much bigger question. What else is out there that we have never explored? Part 3. The impossible landing, far side of the moon. The moon always shows the same face to Earth. The far side we never see. And landing there was once considered nearly impossible. Why? Because you lose all communication. China solved this with a relay satellite. In 2019, Chang'e-4 landed on the far side for the first time ever. Then came Chang'e-6. It didn't just land. It collected samples and brought them back to Earth. From a place no human has ever touched. That's history. And those samples revealed something shocking. The moon was volcanically active much longer than we thought. Part 4. The real goal: frozen water on the moon. Now here is the part that changes everything. At the moon's south pole, there are craters in permanent darkness. No sunlight for billions of years. Temperatures drop to minus 200 degrees Celsius. And inside those craters, scientists believe there is frozen water ice. This is the real reason behind China moon missions. Because water in space is everything. Water equal to oxygen plus hydrogen. That means oxygen for breathing, hydrogen for rocket fuel. Imagine this. The moon becomes a fuel station in space. Instead of launching everything from Earth, a spacecraft could refuel on the moon and go deeper into space. Mars, Jupiter, beyond. This changes the entire game. Part 5. The jumping robot mission, Chang'e-7. To confirm this ice, China is planning something crazy. Chang'e-7 launching soon includes a robot that can jump into dark craters because normal rovers cannot survive there. No sunlight, rough terrain, extreme cold. This hopping robot will search for water, analyze soil, detect hydrogen. Think of it like sending a frog into a cave instead of a car. A smart, fast, built for extremes. Part 6. Building on the moon, Chang'e-8. Finding water is just step 1. Using it, that's the real challenge. China's next mission will test building structures using moon soil, extracting oxygen from rocks, 3D printing habitats. This is called in situ resource utilization, meaning use what's already there. If this works, we won't need to carry everything from Earth. The moon can build itself. Part 7. The moon base plan, future vision. All of this leads to one big goal, a permanent moon base called the International Lunar Research Station. Plan for the 2030s. Robots will build it first, human will arrive later, and this won't just be China. Multiple countries are expected to join. This could become the first human base on another world. So in conclusion, so now you see the bigger picture. China moon missions are not just about exploration, they are about resources, infrastructure, and the future of space travel. Whoever builds the first working base on the moon will shape the future of space for decades. And the moon, it was never the final destination, it was just the beginning. If this changed how you see the moon, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, would you live on the moon if given the chance?